are going to be doing. They haven't planned. No one's learned their lines. Everything is going to be made up totally on the spot, and it's your lucky night because you're going to be here to see things that will never be done again. How cool is that? I know. So we get warmed up so that we have lots of energy to play for you. So we would like you to get warmed up so you have lots of loud yelling voices to shout suggestions at us. If I were to say, this is where you guys practice. If I was going to say, what's your name? You would say? Hey! Super well warmed up group. Great. If I was going to say, how many people do you have left to buy Christmas presents for? You would say?
Everybody!
All of them! It was like so loud and prominent. Great! And I was going to say, like, what is your favorite thing to eat? You would say? Cookies! All the right choice, just so you guys want to know. So we've got also, before I introduce our super awesome teams, I want to introduce our super awesome theater. Heartbeat Ensemble, thank you so much for letting us come and play here and make stuff up every month. We're very grateful to you. Thank you, Heartbeat. As I previously mentioned for you tonight, and they are, I'm just going to give you the rundown and you get really excited when it's your turn to get really excited, which is for all 6 teams. We've got Chopping at the Bit.
Yeah!
Hot Garbage. All caps lock shed. So I won't waste any more of your time. We'll get to the making things up instead of the stuff that I told myself to remember to tell you. And we'll get right to it. Please put your hands together for Chopping at the Bit.
Hello everybody, we are Chopping at the Bit, Berlin Improv team straight from Berlin High School. Tonight we're going to be doing a 15 to 18 minute set of a new improv off a montage that we invented called Two-Face.
So, like Dylan mentioned, we did invent this form of montage called Two-Face, and in a moment we'll be asking for 2 brave volunteers to come forth to our stage and provide us with an interesting face and an interesting noise. So just throw those hands up. Come on, more hands, let's see them. You, sir. More volunteers. You, sir. Now, would you please introduce yourselves?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler and?
Toubé.
And Toubé. Okay. Tyler, would you please provide us with an interesting face? Toubé, would you give us a noise, sir? And now, would you give us an interesting face? And would you, Tyler, give us an interesting noise? Thank you, gentlemen. You may return to your seats. And now we'll be asking for a word that is not a food to inspire our 2 brave monologists. So just shout them out. Keep shouting them out.
Brick!
Curtain.
So, when I was younger, my parents didn't have a lot of money, and so my bed sheets were curtains. And every night my mom would say, "Don't worry, Charlie, they'll keep you warm." They didn't. So I would lie down in my bed and I'd use a cardboard box as a pillow. And one night I felt this weird crawling thing on me. By then I was used to it, because you know, curtains have weird things in it, so I thought nothing of it. But it didn't stop as it usually does. So I'm like, this can't be the normal lint. So I picked up the curtain. It was my cat.
Yeah. So, I like going through the woods. I personally go through the woods because I am a one-man tribe, a one-man warrior machine. All it is me and my knife. Betsy, my knife. And you know, as a man, I go into the woods and I carve trees. You know, carving trees, pretty simple. And I carve my curtains and my bed sheets and everything I use out of tree bark. Because tree bark is the most useful thing in the world. You can make anything out of trees, and you can practically eat every part of a tree. Except the man that told me that, he died because he ate a pine cone. So, in short, trees are the best thing in the world, and you can never go wrong with just giving someone a tree, especially for Christmas.
Amanda, I know when you invited me over your house for the sleepover that you were a little bit strange, but I didn't realize you slept on cardboard boxes. What do you sleep on? A bed?
We don't believe in beds here. Jessica, you're so silly.
And why is it that you keep scarves hanging around all of your windows?
What? Those are curtains.
No, those are scarves. Look, you clearly put around your neck.
Hey! Don't touch my curtain! Put it back up there right now.
Daddy,
Amanda, who is this?
This is Jessica.
Alright. Is Jessica not like our curtains? Is my interior design not good enough for Jessica?
They're scarves. They're not even curtains.
Jessica, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Daddy gets angry.
I do. I do get angry.
Daddy has anger issues.
This isn't.
I wouldn't call them issues. So you tell me.
Daddy went to jail.
Excuse me, honey, is there a problem?
Yeah, there is.
All I'm doing is I'm tying my shoes. I'm tying my shoes with my tree bark.
It's annoying me.
It's annoying you?
Yeah.
Why don't you go back to your little room and lay on your tree bark?
I'm sick of this, Dad. Why is it that we have to live on tree bark and you have to tie your shoes like that?
Don't try to argue with your father, honey.
Mom.
He's not gonna change.
He's
He's been like this since I met him. It's not good.
I don't really know. Really, all the other girls in my school get to do fun things like go shopping on the weekends.
You know, I fashion you everything you want. Look at this vest made out of tree bark. Keeps you warm, don't it? This bow tie, tree bark. Is that a problem? I can get you anything you want in the world, even a Mercedes made out of tree bark. And you don't shut me. You don't shut me. Don't try to be a good father.
Don't blame her. She's only a teenager. She doesn't understand.
And honestly, I don't either.
Okay, yeah, these wood chips, sir, this is expensive. This is gonna cost more than your run-of-the-mill wood chips. This is Amazon cedar.
Amazon cedar.
Yeah, and you wanna just get rid of your front lawn and just do wood chips?
Yes, it's very iconic. It's a new trend in house decorating.
That's unusual. But we can for a certain price.
Okay.
My lumberjack, his name's Johnny. Really good with wood. Really good with trees.
Hey, so you called me?
Yeah, we're gonna need you to get a good plot and fill this guy's entire yard with wood chips.
The entire yard.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's gonna cost you, right?
That's what I told him.
I have money, believe it or not.
We don't
Wait, you don't take money?
No. You know what we need?
We get paid in wood, sir.
And we need your firstborn daughter.
I only have a son.
Here's the deal. We're trying to get rid of this Amazon cedar because it's pretty illegal is a term that could be applied.
I will. This one time, you had a friend over. Her name was Jessica.
Yeah?
She made fun of my curtains, and now she's gone.
Mr. Johnson, sir?
Yes,
Yes, I see you here carving a tree.
it's going to be a duck.
It's gonna be done. Okay. Well, that's really funny because I'm here from the environmental agency, and we've gotten a lot of complaints about you cutting down all of your neighbors' trees. And it's killing the rainforest. The rainforest of our town.
These ducks are art, and every one of them will love the ducks. The flocks of ducks, swarming the town, swarming the city.
Mr. Johnson, your ducks are made of wood.
Exactly.
They're not going to be able to move.
You need to believe in them.
Duck infestation.
Isn't this beautiful?
This is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen.
This one I named Kevin. And Lilaline?
Oh my god, there's a third!
Jennifer.
They're multiplying!
This is why we get wooden ducks. They're the best. And they're very pitiful.
Okay, well, all they've really done is, like, you know, kill the rainforest, but they've been mildly well-tempered.
Why don't you take Lilaline as a pet?
This one?
Kevin
I want it.
is the attack duck.
That's the attack duck. Amanda? Help!
Hey, who are you?
I'm so scared. Jessica,
You're.
I
Wait,
don't know where I am.
were you Amanda's friend?
I questioned her boxes and her curtains.
Your dad has ears everywhere.
Daddy, what did you do with Jessica?
Well, I don't think you should be concerned with Jessica. You know, you brought that boyfriend over, and he didn't like my curtains either.
But I can't even hear them.
You can't hear squat. Don't go near the basement.
Help, Daddy, you're gonna go to jail again.
Jail. You think I can't handle jail? I lock kids up in my basement. So you my new cellmate, huh? You like basements?
I like basements.
Hey man, you gotta know this guy does things a lot different. Okay?
You said you like the basements?
All right,
I like
well,
basements.
listen, I don't know. He just doesn't really use things for what they're intended for.
You know, I got a shank, right? Here you go. It's a present.
Hi, sister. Hi, sister. I love you so much. Have I told you that recently? Yeah, you tell me like every 10 minutes. You're just like my inspiration in life, and I feel like I don't tell you enough. No, you tell me enough, trust me. Really? Like I feel like you just feel unloved here. Oh my god, why do you think that? Well, Mom and Dad didn't really get you a birthday present, so I was like, I'm just gonna tell her. I'm just gonna tell her that I love her for my own gift to her. So you didn't get me a birthday present either, is what I'm hearing. I mean, it's on its way, and it's a big heart. Oh. Yeah, gross.
Man, I don't get you. They literally give us mattresses and sinks and bathrooms to use in this cell, and you just don't use them.
All right, listen. I've always slept hanging from the ceiling. Prison isn't going to stop that.
Okay, but they literally give us a plate of scrambled eggs every morning, and you continue to eat the mattress.
What can I say?
At least, like, if I could just, like, double up on the mattresses.
It's true. Have you tried it?
Has he been eating mattress again?
Yes, and he brushes his teeth in the toilet. And I don't
Dude, you don't want to go in there.
Girl, this is a quality spring if you want to take a bite. I pulled it right out of the mattress. Man, that was my breakfast. Well, it's all crushed now. You know, 5-second rule.
Listen, continue to eat the mattress.
I will.
But I use the sink to brush my teeth. And what you use the sink for is not near a place where I want to brush my teeth.
Come on to the Museum of Trees. The Museum of Trees.
Yes!
Trees, like trees? Don't you see them all? Look at how beautiful they are. They're being preserved here, right? Like this is a safe environment. I'm from the environmental agency.
I'm the best tree there is.
See, there's one of our best trees.
What do you want to know about this tree?
Are they keeping you well fed here, or are you getting
Oh
bored?
yeah, they feed me. I get pretty hungry. I get
Hey, look at the smoke coming off of it.
And this one? Oh, come here. You'll make a fine duck.
I'm so excited to go meteor watching with you tonight.
I know, it's gonna be so much fun. I've wanted to do this forever.
You know, okay, go find a spot. I'll bring the blankets.
Okay.
Lie down. Don't worry, it might be 29 degrees, but my mom always told me that these kept me nice and warm. Nice and warm.
It's like a
Yeah. It's a curtain.
It's crappy curtain.
It was from my childhood. See that little piece of dust? His name is Chester.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, a bed bug.
I'm so excited to go meteor watching with you tonight.
Oh, yes. I brought my curtain and everything.
Oh, that's so... Oh, there's already people here.
Yeah, but I'm more concerned about the fact that they have a curtain. I thought I was being original.
It's been 6 years since I was let out of your basement, so I figure it's finally time we're friends again.
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry about that. I'm here to mediate you two. I don't want there to be any harsh feelings between you two.
I mean, 6 years ago.
I mean, I'm fine. I mean, I've had like, my dad might be in jail, but it's all cool. We're all good. Right?
She blames me for her dad being in jail.
Well, I mean, you are the reason. You guys ended up calling the cops for my basement. Hold on, let's not blame people here. This is a nice environment. No fighting. Oh, is it a nice environment? It is. Because I ain't about to make it nice. No.
Okay, alright, we got a problem. Alright, Sony executives, listen up. We're about to release a documentary about trees, and the Amazon got offended, so we had to pull it. We had to pull it.
Is it about that guy chopping down all the poplars again?